Guten Tag and hello, I'm Lyle from DragonsAteOurName and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we hopefully finally see a trebuchet this time. I will be very disappointed if we can't get to it in that episode. We've been teased for so long. And I say, whoops, I'm still holding the torch. And I'm saying, let's go in. Where are we going? We are going to Master Fafar. Can we talk, Master Fafar?
The Lord
I want the trebuchet.
What brings you to me?
What do you make of Master Keyser?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet.
Thank
That I
God.
guarantee you.
Yay! Mind the passwords.
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
What the hell just happened?
Fox? Alright. I'll bear it in mind.
Glad I could be of service.
What was that?
I'm
with
truly
Kill
grateful to you.
Paycar?
And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
What the hell is it? What are they screaming about? What is hell? What is happening?
To arms! Get over here!
Watch out! There he is!
Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
So, Paycar
There he is!
was here to kill Keyser after all. Can I loot him? I will take everything that he has.
Look out! There's an enemy here!
So he did come back to kill Conrad Keyser. I'm sorry, Conrad. I thought you were safe. Now I have to wait until the trebuchet is finished, apparently. Where did Conrad go? I want to talk to him.
Are you alright?
All right. All right! He tried to kill me!
But... It seemed like...
It was Pekar! He's lying right there!
I
And
know.
you let him go! You told me to my face that I had nothing to fear! Keep out of my sight, you hear? I might have been killed for pity's sake!
I'm sorry. I couldn't just kill a guy, you know? Ah, look at this. They're actually building it. That's kind of cool to see. That's really cool. I like that a lot.
Greetings.
How's the construction going?
Master Fafar, how's the trebuchet construction going?
Much better now that I have Master Keyser to help me. Although, to be quite honest, it's more a case of me helping him. I'm taking note and learning as I go.
Next time round, you'll be the siege master.
I rather hope they won't be here next time.
Fair. How much longer will it take?
How much longer do you think it will take?
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is quick to make, but the other parts are more complicated. And then there's all the balancing and setting the trajectory and range.
I see. Well, I hope it's ready soon.
So do I, Henry. Goodbye.
Oh, that sneeze hurt my throat. Ouch. Ow. The trebuchet is finished, guys. The trebuchet is finished. That only took a day and a half. I call BS. Very cool. I took off the stupid helmet, thank God. They have not tried to flee or anything.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
What are they gonna hit? Is the question. Maybe you should... No!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal.
Poor chick.
I'll have the range in no time.
Wow. Can I help?
Move. Move. God damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish.
He's right there,
Sir.
literally.
They're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Who was that again? I feel like I should know that name. I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't know who that is.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many.
Henry just
They will
sneaks
probably
in.
be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear,
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
A sneaky weasel.
he's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Henry is ready too. I don't know why he was in there with them, but
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
do they even know Henry as a respected person? I want to be in the vanguard. I'm no hero.
Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
Okay. And let's go meet with the Skalitz men in the woods.
Just a little longer. Not yet.
Oh. Do I have my Skalitz shield on me? I do.
Easy. Easy.
To this day, I swear I'll take Nayana to the altar.
Easy.
Damn it! They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
Look! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
But no, please don't crouch now. Okay, not many left now, I think. Ah, nice! Yes! We did what we had to, I guess. Yeah, should we help those guys? They seem to be in trouble.
To the bridge! We have to help them!
Who else is there? Who else is there? They're all swarming. Like kindergartners on a football pitch. Okay, that was it though. I think. That's
Here's their leader.
Eric.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
What does that mean?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
I mean, yes. Isn't that kind of logical for them to try and do? Okay, then let's run, I guess. Do I not have a horse? I do. Then why am I not using a horse?
Yeah.
Alright then. Let's fight. Some idiots. Are you idiots? You are. Okay. Ah! Okay. I think we did it. We defended the trebuchet. Ow. You have no jaw left. We did it, guys. We did it. Trebuchet okay?
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame
think I
to
missed
destroy
something.
the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
So, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Are they alluding to them being gay? Is if he was his right-hand man, that could mean anything. Right?
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your work.
Greetings. What business have you?
Betray my lord.
Goodbye.
Apparently none with you.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change
Fair.
your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them.
Who is this Toth? How did you meet him? What are you people after? Who does he work for? How many men has he got in the castle? We'll exchange you for the hostages. This, I think, how many men has he, is actually a valuable question that I want to ask.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Who is Toth?
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
But aren't they the Cumans? No, they are Hungarians. They are not Turks. How did you meet him?
How did you meet him?
He killed my parents.
What?
Oh, cool.
Toth killed your parents?
You could never understand. They were weak. Istvan strong. He took better care of me than any father.
Okay, what are you people after?
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Okay. Who does he work for?
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Yeah, we'll exchange you for the hostages.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit?
I won't waste any more time on you.
I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranic and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
This is so weird to me. Where did they even get the idea that they are
Divish?
intimate in any way?
I think the
he
time
didn't
has
say
come
anything,
to
he
find
didn't
out
do
just
anything.
how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want
We
to
are
parley
the
with him
protagonists,
yourself?
so we know stuff.
I think I'll leave that to you, Anish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
I actually wanted to make a cut here. Can I do that still? Nope. We are watching a cutscene.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks or they won't be for long, Hanush.
This exchange was stupid and didn't yield anything.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell.
I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
But then you are at exactly the same standstill as you were before. This has changed nothing.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway.
Yeah.
We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Sometimes a lot of these quests just feel like wasting my time, and I don't like that. I feel like we've been in the end game phase of Kingdom Come Deliverance for far too long now, and we are still not attacking, which I don't know. It just feels a little too drawn out for reasons I don't understand. But okay, maybe this is now the last quest that we will ever take. I have no idea. We will see, I guess. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.